Here's a look at this day in history. October 8th.
In 1918, during World War I, U.S. Corporal Alvin York single-handedly killed 25 enemy German soldiers and captured 132 more, winning him national hero status and a promotion to sergeant. In 2001, President George W. Bush announced the creation of the Office of Homeland Security. In 2004, Martha Stewart went to jail for obstruction of justice and lying to investigators about a stock sale. And on this day in 1871, the Great Fire swept through Chicago. Burned for 2 days and left 100,000 people homeless. It was allegedly started when Mrs. O'Leary's cow kicked over a lantern. But a Chicago Tribune reporter later admitted he cooked up that cow story just to sell newspapers. And that's this day in history.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Jennifer.
And Anastasia.
Bringing you morning announcements
on WDMS News.
Today is October 8th, 2013 B-Day. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the DMS Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community.
Please be seated.
Here's the math question of the day. Draw an angle that has a measure less than 90 degrees. What is this type of angle called? Be sure to let your math teacher know if you can solve it. Cute. And now here's the word of the day.
The word of the day is inquiry. I made inquiry at the Hall of Records and discovered that my ancestors moved to Maryland during the Civil War. Again, the word of the day is inquiry.
Let's get a check on the weather from Jasper.
Today is going to be mostly sunny, highs in the upper 60s, north winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight is going to be mostly clear, lows in the 50s, winds out of the northeast. And back to you guys.
Thanks, Jasper. You'll never make a mistake reading a good book. Read as many good books as you can between September 30th and November 15th. Fill out a short form for each book. The top 30 readers attend an ice cream party, get a colorful eraser, and enter a drawing to win another prize.
Join the yearbook staff. If you're interested in contributing to the 2013-2014 DMS yearbook, stop by Mr. Slavin's room, 110, after school this Thursday, October 10th, for an informational meeting. And now for our words of wisdom. Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Anastasia with a few words of wisdom. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere." Once again, these words don't apply only to the big wide world. They apply to you. To be a just person is simple. You simply have to be honest and fair. In other words, just do the right thing. And what is the right thing? That's a tricky question. What one person thinks is wrong, another may think is right. But just a minute. There is one rule that always applies. Confucius says it this way: what you do not want done to yourself, do not do to others. It's just that golden rule again, and it's really just that simple. With something to think about, this is Anastasia. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.
And here's Mr. Barish.
Good morning. I want to remind all students who utilize our grab-and-go breakfast that grab-and-go ends at 8:10. Again, the grab-and-go breakfast closes at 8:10. So if you plan on getting grab-and-go, you need to make sure you have your breakfast, grab-and-go breakfast by 8:10, and you are heading to your lockers into your homeroom so you are on time, seated quietly by 8:15. Grab-and-go lines close by 8:10. every morning. Want to inform all students about our PTSA fundraiser and staff that we will be having tomorrow, sponsored by Mustangs Pizza and Sub. So tomorrow and today you will be getting, either later today, if it's not already distributed, or actually it will be distributed in homeroom, your Mustangs Pizza and Sub flyer. That needs to be presented at the time of purchasing, and 20% of all the proceeds will go to Dundalk Middle School's PTSA, which in turn will support the students and Dundalk Middle School. So again, students and staff, please eat some Mustangs Pizza and Subs tomorrow, or encourage your parents or family members to go out and get Mustangs. Again, 20% of the proceeds come back to Dundalk Middle School. And it's been a pretty good fundraiser that we had last year, ranging from Dundalk Middle School's PTSA earning over $100 to $200 for the money raised from the fundraisers. So again, Wednesday all day, all evening, you just need to show your flyer, let them know you're from Dundalk Middle School, and again, 20% of the proceeds of the meal will go back to the Dundalk Middle School PTSA. So thank you, students and staff, for supporting our great PTSA. Want to remind students about the importance of demonstrating outstanding attendance. Yesterday we had 30 students out. Again, Monday has been by far our worst day of attendance each week, when we've been averaging about 18 students to 17 students. Again, yesterday we had 30 children out of the school. We need to make a strong effort to be committed to coming to school every day, demonstrating a positive attitude, and being able and willing to apply yourself. And as Team DMS, we will do whatever it takes to make sure you are globally competitive, successful in school and in life. Let's have a great day.
This is Jennifer
and Anastasia, reminding you to
stay classy,
Dundalk
Middle School. Have a terrific Tuesday.